shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Hey,
Hi.
you're probably wondering what's going on right now. Normally you're watching Fish Center, but today something different's happening. Not only are you going to watch the William Street Swap Shop, you're watching a special edition where we invited our twin brothers to hang out above us. Zach's twin brother's name is Kyle. And my twin brother's name is Warren. And he just got out of jail. He was in there a long time. Longer than most people spend in healthy relationships with significant others where they grow together and raise children. That's not what Warren did.
Bad boy.
Why are we doing this? Well, the reason is simple. We're on the air today at 4 p.m. So we thought it would be funny if there were four of us talking all at the same time. Will this experiment last for an hour? Without people closing their laptops and getting on with something else in their lives? Probably not. It's a great show we enjoy doing called the William Street Swap Shop. We're so glad you could join us. My name is Matt. My name is Warren.
My name is Warren.
My name is Kyle.
And
my name is Zach.
And it's a deal.
Oh. Well, we can take a turn to talk individually now.
Okay, that's great.
Neat
Bye,
weekend.
Warren, Zach.
Oh,
there they go.
Yeah, that's good.
It was a nice bit. Oh,
good while it lasted.
someone screen grab that. There we go.
I had a fun weekend. I did a lot of time with my family, my loved ones.
Yeah.
And now I get the special treat of being on in the marquee Adult Swim time slot of 4 p.m.
This is the original time slot. This is, if you look at the description, Fish Center flagship Adult Swim program at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and now it's the swap shop. Just for today, the special swap. We swapped on Friday with Fish Center to do the show. They had a special guest on this afternoon. They didn't want to tease it, but we all saw the musical performance by Todd Rundgren. And now you're going to get a performance from your two favorite online streaming swapping hosts. I was going to say stropping, because streaming rhymes with swapping.
Yeah.
Online stropping. But then we are strapping youthful men.
Guys, here's the thing. If you're new to the show, this is an opportunity for us to grow our fan base. It's huge already. Right. It almost seems greedy to make it larger. But if you're
massive.
If you're watching the show for the first time, we take your gently used goods, we put them up on a screen, broadcast it to millions of people across the globe, and then they say, hey, I might want to swap something I own for that. And they send us another picture. It all happens on the internet. It's a internet-based technology. We got a lot of investment money that we've been squandering for the last 2.5 years on unrelated to the show expenses. Here's some of the recent stuff we've been looking at. It's out of control.
Fun fact, we have a little surprise. I can talk about the shoot coming up, right? We have a surprise shoot coming up that they...
Just don't name any names.
I won't name any names, but we have a surprise shoot coming up. And Matt, we actually have a budget for it. And Matt asked, can we get a tailored suit for it? A tailored suit for the shoot. That's some of the squandering that's going on.
That's what I'm talking about.
We made a big thing. We're like, we gotta have this. We get custom suits made, or we don't do it. And they said, okay.
Yeah.
now I'm going to use this suit for weddings. I'm going to use it for parties. Probably use it for date nights.
That's correct.
But, we'll use it for the show or whatever.
Yeah, a couple of times a year. I think that would get its money's worth. But because Fish Center is on today, you might miss some of your favorite fish. We thought we'll look at some items, but we also have a little special treat for you for those that are expecting to see some of their favorite aquatic creatures.
We wanted to embrace the time slot.
Yeah.
Maybe take things in a different direction. That's more where we're coming from.
Right. And whenever my dad takes me to Bass Pro Shops, the first thing I want to do is go look at the fish tank with the big catfish and the big fish in there. Everybody loves fish, and we thought we got something special for you.
We're calling it Koi Operation.
Yep.
Soldier, and I rep for the baseline culture. Darren MC take a shot on my team or an army of Brits. It's the takeover. Carousel, my bars are colder than a glacier, hot like soda. Tell your team I rise up bipolar. Switch to the glass, take your head off your shoulders. Peace wanna take my kindness for a weakness. Tell them right now that time is over. I'm a general, rep for my team, and I kill for my clique, cause they're my brothers. You better watch the flow like over.
Okay, let's go straight to the Koi Operation.
Yeah,
load Koi Operation Pond, please.
Great Operation Pond.
Intro.
Yeah, thank you. You get the idea. We're gonna look at koi.
So, you guys have been pitting fish against each other for years, and that's the way you see fish, but we like to see fish in a different way. What if fish helped each other out instead of always trying to outdo each other for points?
Right.
It's a place we call the Koi Operation Pond.
Because it's cooperating. They're cooperating together. Koi operating together. Comment how many on the screen in the chat and let us know how many you see. Fish Center tank has like 6 fish in it, 7 fish. Just count. Look at the ones in here. I bet I'm already counting at least 26, and I haven't even finished watching them all count. And they're all different. Different colors, different shapes, different sizes. That's what's great about cooperation. You get along and you make it work. And that's what we're here to do. The internet is full of uncooperation sometimes. You have to be cooperative.
Hey, I need to move this lily pad a little later today. Could you come over and help me move the lily pad? I want to get more of the eastern sun for the summertime.
Those fish look like they're swimming up your nose, Matt. And we sometimes make jokes. Just lighthearted humor. Hey, we're koi. But we're not coy. We're the word that people use when they're shy, coy, or when they're kind of messing around. We're being coy. Be honest. Be truthful. It's the Cooperation Pond.
Every one of these koi in this pond had to sign a waiver when they first came into the pond. Said, "I will not." It was like a homeowner's agreement. I will not push people out of my way. We will honor the current. And we will cooperatively build a living space that we can all feel respected and safe within.
And it was on camera release as well, because we found out that all 42 of these fish had to have on camera releases. Our legal department is a little bit of a sticklers. Count the kois. Cooperate with your neighbor. Hopefully this inspires you to cooperate with each other and to cooperate in the chat room. And we get it. The joke is kind of coy. We're being coy.
Take some time this hour with us. We're going to keep going back to the Koi Operation Pond. Make sure they're still getting along. It's going to be fun. It's like keeping score in some sort of game environment, except there's no everyone's a winner and also everyone is also a loser.
Right.
So there's no distinctions between anyone, and it's how a perfect world would operate.
And some people say, hey, this isn't my cup of tea. I want some fish to get points. Oh. Well, some fish, they have points. They were born with points. Some fish were born with stronger fins, stronger flippers. All fish here on Cooperation, they just cooperate. And we hope you're tuning in and enjoying it. And I see right now in the chat room, hey, is this FCL? What did I miss? Yep, welcome to Fish Center. No, they were on earlier. Sorry, they were on at 12:30 p.m. If you'd like to watch it, it's probably up on the archive by now. It's a great show. You're going to enjoy it.
They got to meet cool, legendary rock musician. We got a stock footage of Koi, so that's also
Don't
cool.
tell him it's stock footage, man.
We shot this footage downstairs in the koi pond out at our chapel.
They're starting to really improve the work balance life here to try and make people excited to come into work. I was already excited, but I'm even more excited to be here now. Look at these fish. Look at these lily pads. Look at the water, the rippling. I hope it's showing up at 4K on your screen.
When they recruited us for this job, they said, okay, you get full health benefits. You're going to get competitive salary. Oh, and I was like, I don't know. And then they're like, there's one more thing. Unlimited koi pond looking at. It's right out back. It's by the chapel.
Right. I'll never get tired of looking at this. We're going to stream this for the next 48 minutes. 48 minutes, sorry. That's the koi pond.
Yeah, we'll check back in on it.
Yeah.
We'll see how they're doing. Sort of like a games and fish center.
Yeah. Maybe we could play a game if you'd like to call in and chat with the koi, or tell us a story about how you cooperated with someone. Treat this like an interview question. 413-961-4263.
Yeah, we had some interactive element with the koi pond, but I forget what it was now. I guess we'll just let people talk over it or something. Call us. If you want to get in on the koi pond, we'll run it. You can talk to the koi, or you can share a reflection you had about a time you were non-competitive about something.
That's a great idea. Talk to the koi. Don't be coy. I've already made that joke.
Tell us about the ultimate story about the time that you didn't have a competitive edge, but maybe you took the more peaceful solution.
Were you picked last to play sports? I know probably the majority, a lot of people were. Let's be honest. We're a different kind of group of people here. We're nerds. I am. Well, kinda. Everybody comes from all walks of life, but I was picked last most of the time in sports. But they didn't know that I had long legs and I was fast. They just judged me on appearance. I also wasn't a competitive person. I didn't like to compete or get yelled at if I dropped the ball.
I'm also a nerd, but I'm one of those nerds that with like ripped abs, who's like, oh, I just identify with nerd lifestyle, man.
Right.
And then I look down at my abs and they're bronze and perfect.
Shred the knot.
I think people are treating, when you work hard, you should be proud of where you end up at. And people, I'm still a weird social person. It's hard to get along with some people. Sometimes people think, oh, you're better than us because you're trying to be funny and weird and different. No, that's how we are. Or at least I am.
Better than people?
No, I don't think I'm better. I was at a gathering on Friday and someone said like, oh, I'm not cool enough to know that. Because I said something. I was like, oh, you don't have to be cool enough to know that. That's just if you're a nerd and you stay inside and watch movies and you don't go outside and play sports. It's the koi operation pond special, the Williams Street Swap Shop. Thanks for joining us. We hope you don't shy away. Fish Center was on earlier. Now we're going to be here until 5 p.m.
So we burned through our 4 at 4 gimmick.
Right.
We burned through our koi
Throw it
operation
away. I don't even want
gimmick.
to look. Yeah, koi.
Now,
well, we can still go back to that one more time at least.
Yeah, okay.
Before the end of the show. Maybe 2 more times. Give us a call if you'd like to see those kois.
Hey.
And what was our other thing that you were going to say?
That was it.
Oh, okay.
Let's take some calls.
Welcome to the Swap Shop. Come on in.
Hey, I got a time that I wasn't too competitive.
Okay.
Can we roll the koi footage and you tell us about it?
Yeah.
Stand by on my mark to begin non-competitive anecdote. And engage computer. Koi operation pond. Okay. And you may begin when you feel comfortable.
Well, let me prepare myself a little bit. Okay. I used to run cross country. It was the big race we had all been leading up to. It was the state finals. We were in the last 10 minutes of the race. It was a full-length marathon, still cross country. But, yeah. I'm running, and I realized, why are we running? Why are we running against each other? Let's run together. So I walked the rest of the way there. I didn't even feel like, why are we competing to run? Let's walk. Let's enjoy the scenery. We're running 26 miles. You could at least stop and sniff some of the flowers, smell some of the bushes,
Sometimes
I'm not trying to be coy. What?
I think sometimes society tells us we need to run when what you know in your heart you should do is walk.
Right. The only time we should run together is if we're all running away from a monster.
Yeah, if we're all running away, we're trying to get to the same place, we're trying to help out each other.
Right, but just to run, it's no race. We're all in it together. Every day can be a race.
We're all one race. We're the human race. We're not trying to race against each other.
Just like these koi, they're all swimming
they're
together.
All koi.
They have their differences.
And
some are swimming in different directions. They're like, hey, which way are you going? And sometimes that's how life feels. You're going in a different direction. Some people at my age are in their late 20s, early 30s are already married and have a car. And I have a job, but I don't have a car or marriage or any kind of significant relationship with someone besides my friends. But that's what's important.
You got a long time on this earth. Why rush to the finish line?
Exactly.
Why not take your time? There's no need.
Absolutely.
With your
I think I just needed to get that out.
Yeah, well, thanks for getting
that
it
was
out.
courageous.
Yeah.
You got the ball rolling. And to reward you, I'd like to go ahead and do we've just added a new feature on the koi pond. It's going to be an enhancement of can we enhance the middle flower there? Let's zoom in, if we could.
Ooh.
And I want to get a detail. We're calling it a koi rub detail. There it is, the koi rub right there.
2 of them.
Look at that. Look at how good that must feel. And then
amazing.
And then we'll stand by for another koi rub.
Okay.
It's coming right up.
Oh wow, that was no, they haven't gotten close enough yet.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's gonna hit it.
Oh, look at this guy.
Coming up right for a little scratch on the side of all the way down, almost like a little paintbrush.
Oh, and then they touch.
Wow.
That's fun.
Okay.
You might think we so digitally impose this flower. No, this is part of the real koi rub. They're all rubbing against it. It's like nature's fragrance, a cologne or perfume, because they're getting ready to go out. Some people go out on dates on Tuesday nights.
Those two, oh yeah, those guys like each other.
Wow, that's just amazing. Thank you guys.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for calling in and sharing your story.
Have a good afternoon. My pleasure.
Or a good evening if you're watching this.
And that caller's name? Steve Prefontaine.
Oh, he could have said his name. What's your name?
And what's your name?
He hung up.
It's Steve Prefontaine.
Oh, he was still on the line.
Oh, cool. I was one thing he was saying when he was talking about the koi is I'm really excited, Matt. It's the start of the summer after Memorial Day. And the first thing I went out and did for
more
Memorial
like koi all day.
That's
no,
right.
that was bad.
What's the name of the vegetable? Coriander?
Coriander? The spice?
Yeah, koi is the koi. That's the name of one of the koi in the pond. I went out and bought a bushel for the summertime. A bushel of freeze pops, otter pops. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was more of a Flavo Ice guy.
That's kind of what these are. I must have probably had about 40 of them since Sunday.
We should start a rivalry this summer. I'm a Flavo Ice guy. Zach's an Otter Pop guy.
That's right.
And only one of us can be right.
That's right. And then someone on the internet will finally say, guys, why are you arguing? They're both water with just sugar in them frozen. And then that's what will bring us together to cooperate.
I saw an otter this past weekend. This is true. A real otter in the water.
Where?
I was in the Chattahoochee River. And I'd said to my boatmates, keep your eyes open, keep them peeled. We might see an otter out here.
Yeah.
I'd seen one before. Well, sure enough,
wow.
We're almost pulling the raft in on the coast, and I'm like, what? Otter. I just said, otter.
Yeah.
And one other person kind of saw it. No one else saw it.
Wow.
And then I looked like I just made the whole thing up.
You're an otter spotter. That's our next game we're going to play, actually. We're going to look at otters. That's what we should have done today. It's my favorite animal. You can go pet them at the aquarium.
Can we roll that intro to the koi pond again? I was just jamming on that.
It was last minute. put together. I didn't, we usually go on at 1 p.m. Eastern time if you're watching this and aren't familiar with our show.
Yeah.
But and I usually get stuff done right before 1. But today I was like, I have time. I'll get this done. I'm gonna go grab lunch. And I treated myself to lunch, and then I came back and was finishing this at 3:58 p.m.
I was
and
really.
It shows.
There it is.
See, if I would have been spending more time on, I would have had more of. I was gonna have them all pop up to that beat, like at Oregon. If we had puppets though in our hands, I could do it with my hands. It'd be fun. It'd be something fun for people to watch at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. We're trying to bring you entertaining content at 4 p.m. on Adult Swim streams. We're trying to stream funny, interesting, new things you've never seen before. I was gonna keep going with the song.
Just to speak to your topic there, I noticed when we were like, can I recreate a moment where I got a little worried when you said something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Zach now.
Yeah. When? Right now? Just during the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to recreate what Zach said. Oh, and the show's at 4, so I have lots of extra time to make the stuff. And then that was when I knew you were going to put it off till like 3:50.
I didn't put it off. I was working on it, but I put off. Actually, normally when we do the show at 1, I come back at 2. By the time I get back at 2:15, I don't eat lunch. And sometimes I don't eat lunch. I see a PB&J, but I didn't bring anything. So like I'm gonna walk down to Publix and grab a sandwich. So I got a sandwich, treated myself, but I spent a little bit more time getting that sandwich and not enough time. I should have just finished up the project before. But I also spent a lot of time on the next segment that we have coming up too, though.
Can we cut to black like that? This is what's going to happen when we expire on camera. It just cuts up.
But we'll still talk. You'll still hear our voice.
Hopefully of old age. It'll be.
I'll just say it's a close-up of our shirt. Hey, we have another segment that we should get to because it's already almost halfway through the show.
Let's look at an item to break things up a little bit. We're hitting them with so much hotness.
Okay. Hey, I hope everyone had a good 3-day week, and we're back with you today all the way to Friday. Then we'll be back again next week and the week after that.
They came into our office on Friday. They said,
as usual.
"You guys are going at you're going at 4 on Thursday. I don't want to see some wiffle ball grab assing. I want to see Major League Baseball right down the plate.
That's what I'm talking about.
Smack it out of the park."
They said, we're having Todd M.F.'n Rundgren on.
He's going to hang out and watch your show later.
I said, he's going to be, you want to embarrass him? Be goofing around, looking at tech decks?
And I'm going to go ahead and say it. We're 25 deep into this ep, and it's already probably going to be talked about a lot on some of the major entertainment websites.
Most
Play
sports. That was what you do when you sync it.
All right, this item. This is, and the item is another adding to the hot effects of this show.
Unopened tech deck. This is from Future Sam. A little skateboard. Do you remember these, Matt? Were you? Look, this actually comes with wheel. You can change the wheels out. I've never seen that before. And stickers. Customize your board.
Remember, they used to have a. Slogan on the first gen of these had a slogan that was like the slogan was just where you want your fingers to go. But they just then that didn't work out.
I remember new slogan should be just what your teacher wanted, not because I know when I was in middle school and high school and kids would play with these and they'd have their fingers on them and go across the desk and they'd flip them.
Yeah.
And the teachers would be, put those dang tech decks away.
Yeah.
Let's
go out. We never really got a beauty shot of this thing. Computer, can we load out to the... So what these, if you're not familiar, this is called a tech deck. It's a skateboard. You build it like a real size skateboard. But if you weren't real athletic on a real skateboard, you could just do this one with your fingers on your desktop at school.
And this was actually the character Mr. Meeseeks from Rick and Morty on the skateboard. From. Yeah. Justin Roiland used to work at Tech Deck.
And so you get your fingers on it. I wish I had one. Somebody's probably got one in this building. And then you would do little ollies with your fingers. And you'd at school, and your teacher would say, "Is somebody doing a Tech Deck?" And then you'd hide it.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about the guy who swallowed his wristwatch in my elementary school?
No.
I think he had one of these.
Do you think it would be funny if I was about like 13 when my dad started asking me to help with yard work. So I'd cut the grass and help do things. And one time we had a really bad thunderstorm and a tree fell on our house. And he asked me, instead of hiring people to cut the tree up, we had to cut it up. It was a big tree and we had firewood for years. But do you think it would be funny if, I didn't do this, but someone asked you, hey, do you want to help on the deck? Build a new deck, and then you're building the deck, but you're playing with your tech deck. And your dad or your mom says while you're building it, you need to start working on the deck and not your dang tech deck.
I think a lot of people can relate to that story.
Yeah. Comes with 4 wheels, World Industry stickers, a
No,
little
8 wheels.
screwdrivers.
You got
8
4
wheels.
on it.
4 on it, and then
And
the
then 4
customizable.
replacement. If you want the wheel technology trends always change. They went fat, they went small, they went skinny.
Right.
Now they're sort of in the middle again.
This is safe for your fingers. Not safe. Sometimes I see people skateboarding. It can be dangerous, but this is safe. You're not going to hurt anyone. You might just shred the wrong button on your keyboard when you're screwing around. Send an email that you didn't mean to send, and that could lead to some hot water.
Tech deck, just where your fingers wanted to go, is what it used to say. Did you know George Clinton, he was here a few weeks ago.
Right.
He had an album called Hey Man, Smell My Finger.
Really? I didn't know that. That's kind of what the character on the tech deck is doing. Smell these 2 fingers, they smell like tech decks. That was the commercial for them. Palms up. Get your sweaty fingers on these tech decks.
Your fingers just got a whole lot happier. That was another one.
That's right.
Yeah.
Finger, and then finger this.
Yeah. That was the one. Yes.
Silly, goofy item, but it's fun to swap with. It might be something you want to swap with. What would you trade for? I don't think a floppy disk would work for this, but something that you might like to play with, such as actually, I have to say it, Matt, they're popular. I saw them over the weekend. I saw them last week. I've been seeing them all over the internet. Fidget spinners. Tech decks were today's fidget spinners.
Yep. Before they were spinning
Right.
fidget spinners with your hand, people were spinning these little wheels.
Getting decked.
And if you see, there's a little, even has a tool for changing out the deck, the trucks, and you can loosen up the trucks, and you can also change out the wheels just like a real grown-up skateboarder would.
I believe Lil Wayne, he started rapping about skateboarding later in his career, and I believe Lil Wayne actually has a song he did also about tech decks.
What's it called?
Little tech deck. Right on my little tech deck. Because he does that. I can only do the laugh, but he just laughs every time they say getting on my tech deck.
So you're
Helping my dad with his deck. And then the music video was him just skateboarding while fidget spinning with a tech deck in his hand.
So are you saying Lil Wayne would ride this skateboard and then just Wayne would have a regular size skateboard?
Yeah. Yep, that's it. That's the music video.
Wouldn't it be funny if all of a sudden there was just this like 5 times larger version of Lil Wayne discovered out in the forest somewhere? And
Like a Mount Rushmore?
His name was Wayne.
Yeah. Like an old Stonehenge.
Yeah.
Out in the pyramids. Yeah, that would be neat. This is what we do in the Limb Street Swap Shop. We look at your items, we talk about them. We invite you to call in and be positive with each other. We try not to hurt anyone's feelings. If we're laughing, we're probably laughing at ourselves.
So do you see this? Should we do this new thing first, or should we do this old thing next?
My judgment is let's do this new thing.
Should we want to do the new thing?
Yeah, let's do
That's
that.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this because we got to get to it. We only got about 29 minutes left.
I love basketball metaphors before we get into the show, and I tell Zach every day, I'm like, go hard in the paint. We got to go hard in the paint.
And then I always say, I promise I'm not going to drop the ball on this one. And that applies to all sports.
Not ultimate frisbee.
You can still say it. It applies to corporate structure too. Hey, don't drop the ball on this one. Right before presentation. A big Prezi, as they call it. I heard Zach Crane in marketing call it Prezi once. I got a Prezi I got to give.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. Let's take a look at let's do
We got a new segment. We're rolling something out today for the first time
let's
ever.
do it, yeah.
As you know, we worked with some of Italy's greatest fashion designers to create a T-shirt a little while back.
Right.
And it's inspired a whole new segment. We've been getting pictures organically that thus determined the creation of this segment.
Should we look at the pictures first or the segment intro first?
I think we got to intro it first.
Okay, let's take a look.
Get the hype up.
Yeah.
We're calling it Show Us Your Shirts.
Show us your shirts. Simple. Show us your shirts. If we whisper it long enough, the computer will play it.
Yeah.
Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts.
So we got the first one coming up.
Right.
First, Show Us Your Shirt comes from Conrad. That's a real name.
Cool, Conrad. Name is
There it
Tips
is.
Up in the chat, I believe.
Show us your shirts. Show us. What are you wearing? It's 100% cotton.
We're going to keep the beat going, right?
Yeah.
It's 4:33 in the afternoon. The workday's almost over.
Yeah.
It's starting to weigh back in. Tuesday. It's a 4-day week. I'm happy. I'm going to dance and be the hype in the background.
Show us your shirts.
Where's Conrad from? We don't know, but here's what we're going to try to do. When you show us your shirt, we want you to tell us what state you're in.
Your shirts. Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts.
And then we're going to put up a map of all the different states that people's shirts have appeared in. Nice.
Hey, you know what? These pants are the pants I used to wear at one time when I did. Remember this joke when I pulled my pants all the way up? Just make a gif of this if you don't want to send us your shirts. Just make a gif of this. They wear high pants in the future.
Show us your shirts. 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 Show us your shirts.
This is how Alice dances.
Is it?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her dance.
We have one more
So
shirt. I think.
Conrad, there he is. I'm sure he's excited about this juxtaposition. Okay. We got another one. It came to us from our Twitter account. No. Yes. It was on social media somewhere.
Show us your shirts. Your shirts.
Nate. Okay. Caboose Jr. This tweet was completely unsolicited. Zach White, Onlin 3, and Matt Hutchie are my two favorite people in the world. And if we pan on down, let's get a little bit lower on that one, image computer.
Your shirts. Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts.
Can we tilt down a little bit? Scroll up. Okay, that is.
Oh, my two favorite people in the world. Nate at home, Caboose Jr.
Caboose Jr.'s got his shirt on. What state is he from? We'll have to follow up on that.
Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts.
Nice. If you liked that, or if you want it to end, give us a call. 413-961-4263.
That was fun. I had a good time. It's 4 p.m. You got to have fun
Yeah, get your blood pumping.
at 4 p.m.
And you said you don't have a girlfriend currently?
Yeah, I don't have a girlfriend. It's 4:30.
I could be
5. No, I don't have a girlfriend. But I found out at a barbecue, there's somebody who's got their eye on me.
You found out
Yeah.
at the barbecue?
Someone's. I had a barbecue at my house on Sunday, and they said, a couple people, not a big thing. So please, anyone who's watching, don't get upset. I didn't invite you. It was like
What
3 of
about
us.
somebody in the room with you?
Probably like a couple of you guys probably wish I invited you.
I would go ahead and say
Really?
this is the first Zach White outing I haven't been invited to.
Well, I didn't want to make a big deal of it. So it was just a couple people. I was like, just come over, don't make a big deal. And we grilled out, and they said, Zach, I know someone likes you.
It's fine.
I'm going to invite her to the High Museum. It's an art museum that Matt and I biked to on Friday. We're going to go look at the Andy Warhol prints.
Sounds like it was fun,
We're
though.
going to look at the Andy Warhol prints. I'm still out of breath from that dance. I need to get better shape.
So you guys probably had some burgers and stuff?
Yeah. We didn't have any veggie stuff though. You're vegetarian, I know you.
Is that why?
Well, no, you came to my dog's birthday party on Friday.
It's cool. I'm just like, the invitation is the gesture of it. Even if you don't have like vegetarian food and stuff.
I know, you probably would have had a good time because I had a lot of Otter Pops, Freeze Pops. You would have enjoyed it, I think. And there are dogs there. Hot dogs too.
Anyway, I don't want to ruin your...
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
So somebody's got their eye on you. Is it a...
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Pretty soon I probably won't be single because I like her too.
Oh, man.
So things might be changing for me. Probably not. I'm going to be just...
Is she watching this right now? Is she going to
No.
be... Okay.
Maybe. I don't know, actually. They said she's bored. She's looking for something to do. And I was like, I'm not that bored. I'm a pretty busy person. But I said, come on down to my house. Because you'll have to pick me up. I don't have a car.
What I'm talking about.
Let's take a look at the koi operation. Oh, wait. Did anyone send us any shirts? What segment we're on? We have 22 minutes left. That was a good segment. I liked it. I wasn't planning on dancing, but I just felt the music.
Yeah. So here's a new thing about Show Us Your Shirts. Yeah. It's a call to action. You got a state. You know those songs where they name everybody's state, like Living in America?
Yeah.
They're
or
like,
Nicki Minaj.
Detroit. Yeah.
Bees in the Trap. She's like, I got St. Louis on deck. A-Town, and next round, Rhode Island. Like, she named all the places she was going to be on tour.
Yeah. So it's like that Nicki Minaj song where she names all the states.
Right.
You got to rep your state in your shirt. You get bonus points, double Show Us Your Shirt points if you stand in front of like a landmark or something distinctive from your... Don't have to be too hard. I'll have to go stand in front of a dogwood tree. That's Georgia.
Yeah. Or if you're in Austin, Texas, stand in front of the I love you so much sign that people are familiar with. Are you familiar with that? Or the bats on the... Austin has a lot of things. Bats on the bridge. Mm-hmm. San Francisco, you could go stand in front of a pizza place. They have a lot of good pizza.
Or if you're in Nebraska, you can go in front of those big balls of twine, or like where they keep the magnets.
The world's largest rocking chair. Metropolis, Illinois, that's the home of Superman. They have a big Superman statue out there.
If it was me in my shirt here, I would go stand in front of your house.
Yeah.
Because to me, that's a landmark, a place I love to go and be invited to.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, next time. Come send us your shirts, and we're going to keep track. It's going to be a new feature.
And what happens when we hit all 50 states? What do we do when we hit all 50 states?
We're going to come and visit every single person.
That's not feasible.
In the
is it?
Rickmobile. No.
No.
What are we going to do? What do we agree on?
When we hit 50 states, we're going to get a phone call from Patrick Stewart congratulating us. We'll try to make that happen.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Here's my shirt in Iowa.
Whoa, this is instantaneous. Roll the music again.
That's great. Show it in Iowa.
Yeah.
Cross one off the map. See what we're going to do, Matt.
We got a new one. Let's wait for the drop and then bring it up, computer. Okay, there's the drop.
Shirts. Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts. Show us your shirts.
Oh, I guess I got to do this.
Shirts. Show us your shirts.
This one's from Iowa. And what's his name? You can tell me. I can keep a secret. Show us your shirts. His name is...
Till I know what this dude's name is. His name is freaking Reggie. This one's from Reggie.
This is from Reggie?
Tyler. Okay.
Oh, we know Tyler.
Tyler's in a shirt. Tyler's in a shirt. Tyler's in a shirt. Tyler's in a shirt.
He just locked in the Iowa. Yeah. He just locked in the Iowa position. Yeah. So now Tyler has locked in the Iowa slot on the Show Us Your Shirt map. You guys, all you other ones in Iowa wanted to be him. We're making a visual map. He gets the first Iowa. And also the first two guys who didn't say what their state was, they get their locked in thing.
So then what are we going to do when we get all 50 again?
We're going to get Patrick Stewart. We'll think of something cooler than that.
Okay.
But tentatively, working thing is that we get Patrick Stewart.
Well, if it takes a long time, I might grow up to look like Patrick Stewart as I get older. So we could just have me sign it. Because we don't have hair.
The trick I have up my sleeve is that I know a guy named Patrick Stewart.
Oh. We could probably get the real Patrick Stewart if we wait
That's
long
what
enough.
I think. Yeah. Okay, so Tyler, thank you very much. You get it. You know how the internet works. Send us a picture. Tell us what state you're from. Do you want a sec, Zach?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm good. I think that will be actually next year's upfront in their reel. They always want fun stuff like that, and then it will end the real upfront reel. It's okay. I'm good. I'm just dancing.
We dance in front of the logo.
Are you tired yet? That's what we'll say. They used one from you, actually. I saw the reel. It was you saying, when you're talking to the giant version of me, and you said, I'm asking you to kill again. And that was it. It was intense.
That was in the
it gave a whole context of like, oh, wow, that show must be about killing.
Yeah.
We don't talk. That was the
perfect.
only time.
That story's boring.
John Benet 2000 says, keep dancing.
You should shoot like an hour of you dancing and just put it on YouTube, and it'll be like a bonus feature for the show.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Go to MJQ on tomorrow evening. Film it. Dance club.
That'd be good.
Kind of tired, but it's fun. It's nice to dance. Kind of work your calories, get your sweat pumped. Look at people's shirts. It's exciting. Look how sweaty I am.
So can I recreate the story at your barbecue that I wasn't invited to?
Yeah.
So the person who told you that you had some secret admirer, we'll call her.
Yeah. Stu told me that.
Okay.
I can give you that information out. Stu, people know Stu if you've been watching the streams. He has a lot of tattoos.
He was in Torque That and some other.
He was in the Cat Condo. He helped us put that
Cat
together.
Condo.
Yeah.
He's in there too. He was the brain. He was the designer of it.
Right.
So Stu says, the first sentence is, "Hey, I know somebody who's interested in you," and then the follow-up sentence is, "She's bored."
Yeah. He said, hey, I was saying, I forget what I was talking about, but then he's like, actually, you should talk to this person, blank. And I'm like, oh yeah, why? And he's like, last I had heard, she she's single now. She had a boyfriend. And he said, she's single now and she wants to hang out.
Oh,
and
man.
he's like, she's up in the suburbs being bored because she lived in the suburbs.
Oh man, I hope she's not watching right now. So
She
creepy.
she
so
is.
creepy.
If she is, then it is what it is. I don't care. She understands that we are swappers first,
I'm
lovers
just
later.
She knows the deal.
Yeah.
I'm sure if she,
Yeah.
the Zach package comes with a lot of unpacked content.
That's right.
That she gets. I think.
That's right. Someone said on Friday that I like to kiss people, male or female. They said.
I noticed, and I'll give you credit that it didn't come from you, but I had another nude of you in my feed this past weekend.
It wasn't me though.
And I was going to comment. I decided not to because it seemed cruel, but now on the live streaming show I can say it.
Yeah.
Is there some sort of thing I can download to block nude pictures of Zach?
You should have
from
commented
all my
that.
feeds.
I didn't authorize that. That was just me. Don't even look for it on the internet. Someone else had taken it.
Send me some nudes.
I probably have a problem.
Hey, come on in.
This is Patrick Stewart calling.
What?
Patrick Stewart? Patrick Stewart, what?
Come on.
Aren't you busy working on the new X-Men?
Hey, if you're the new Patrick Stewart, tell us one thing that only Patrick Stewart would know.
I shaved my head with a machete.
That checks out.
That's right. He did it in the green room. I remember watching that movie. He did it live.
I'm just calling to say I accept your proposition that I shall call again upon the 50 states.
Okay. Thank you so much, Patrick.
That's big.
That's a big. I don't
He's
almost want to
nice
dance again.
Sir Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
Can I ask
And
you?
I wish to see Zach dance some more.
I mean, if he's
Patrick,
asking.
if you're calling, you're asking for the moves.
Can I ask you one question before Zach dances again?
Certainly.
Sir Patrick. As a knight, where do you keep your shield? And there's a follow-up question. With what do you oil its finish?
And I have one more question after that, and then we'll let you get back to your...
Well, you see, I have built a replica of Charles Xavier's house, and I keep it in my basement.
And that's your shield. That's
Correct.
that
Oh,
also
okay.
checks out.
So let me ask you this, though. Everyone's asking in the chat room on adultswim.com under the streams, when can we expect to see you in Stuart Little?
I'm going through a contract. For legal reasons, I cannot disclose that information.
Hey, fair enough. I just wanted to know that it's happening. Stuart Little, coming soon. Starring Patrick Stewart about the mouse.
And Little
I'm excited.
Wayne,
I'm looking forward to
you
seeing
didn't hear
Patrick.
this. You didn't hear this from me.
Okay.
But Little Wayne is also making a cameo appearance.
Oh.
That's exciting.
That's
Now I'm ready
definitely
to dance.
Patrick Stewart,
Oh,
because
okay.
any other person would have said Lil Wayne, but only
Right.
Patrick Stewart
Would say Little.
Little Wayne.
Lil
right,
Wayne is actually
gentlemen.
one of the X-Men. That's in the new X-Men.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful day, gentlemen.
Thank you, Patrick.
Thank you.
Sir
And we
Stewart.
will get back in touch with you when we've achieved all 50 Show Us Your
Right.
Shirt states.
Thank you so much. Have a great evening, probably, if you're over in London right now, or Scotland, where he lives. So how many shirts have we unlocked? We got the first shirt, official shirt from Tyler in Iowa, but then we have the shirt from Conrad and Nate. And what states were you in? Let us know. We're gonna fill in the states, and this also works internationally. We can't just say it's
Yeah.
the U.S. So if you were watching from some of our favorite countries, Slovakia, the Philippines, Cyprus, Turkey,
And
Australia, New Zealand,
guess where
Germany, Finland, what?
else? Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. All territories as well.
Territories and states.
It's been a fun show. Sorry we've
Yeah.
been wrapping up the day. We only have 12 minutes left.
intense.
If you're new to the swap shop, we started doing this when they extended us to an hour. We have 12 minutes to fill. It's called the 12 hole. We thank you so much for stopping by and enjoying the rest of these 12 minutes. What will happen? We can't guarantee you'll be safe. We can guarantee your safety, but we can't guarantee it's going to be SFW. It will be. Nothing bad will happen. Come on, we've been on this show for doing a year and a half now. We haven't done anything, not remotely close. You could show us any workplace, and it's 100% safe. Oh, I thought Mason was going to go in the mix.
Well, if you guys watched Friday, we had the mega mix.
Yeah.
I got to watch that back. I couldn't see it while it was happening.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it yet.
Why am I over there?
I think
So
you're
it's
waiting.
the 12 hole.
Yeah. Next 12 hole, I'm going to dance for 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Mason's going to do it. He told me today, he said, I really want to remix it again and do another whole 12-minute remix. I had so much fun doing it the first time. So just keep an eye out for that.
How about
I
that?
enjoyed it. I couldn't hear it. I mean,
Yeah.
I heard it ahead of time, which I enjoyed. But
Right.
I can hear it live.
I'm trying to get, I need to work out more so my body can block the chair so it just looks like we're floating at the desk. That's nice.
So it's a special 12 hole. It's 448, 449 now, which means you know
It's
Zach.
time for the 11 hole. No?
No.
Oh.
Zach has a Zach's
Oh, absolutely. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought
father,
yeah.
Gary.
My stepdad, Gary, he
This is-
vapes, has raised his dogs. There he is.
There he is.
The fun thing about today is he actually texted me. He said, hey, I heard your show isn't going to be on at the usual time at 1 p.m. Eastern time, which is 12 p.m. Central. He said, but I get off of work at 3:45, which is 4:45. So Gary's already clocking out, and he said, I can actually watch the last 15, 12 minutes of your show. And I said, that's perfect timing for the 12-hole, Gary, because
Yeah.
we got this great bit lined up.
Gary likes to clock out at 3:45, and we invited
Right.
him to talk about, his lifestyle where you do that.
Yeah.
And we're calling it clocking out with Gary.
Right, and then if he wants to clock out and look at the koi fish as well, he's more than welcome because we still have those little babies.
I believe is your phone vibrating? Is he giving you a call right now? Or is it?
Oh, yeah.
Or wait, we have one. He's on the phone right now. You answer the phone. Oh, there he is.
Hold on.
Gary, are you on the?
Hey, Gary?
Yeah.
Gary? Hey, no, this is my real dad left me this.
Hey, Zach.
Playing phone tag, man. I don't know what to tell you. Talk to you later. Bye.
That's my real dad. All right, sorry. Gary, you there?
Yeah, hey Zach.
Hello?
Zach, it's Gary. How's it going, man?
It's going great, Gary. What's up?
So listen, I just clocked out from my job.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to make sure the show was going good with you guys. How's everything going?
It's great. They moved us up today at 4 p.m. We've been doing such a good job. They said that there were.
Congratulations on that, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Hold on, I gotta just exhale some of my vape.
Okay. For those that don't know it, Gary vapes. He once told me he paid for someone with vape juice for a service they did.
So listen, I heard you've been having some exciting relationship news.
That's right. There's somebody who has a crush on me. Usually I'm the one who's the crusher.
3 rules. Take it from Gary.
Okay.
First rule, play it cool. You want to just let her see you in your car about 5 times before you call her.
But Gary,
okay, so be in your car.
I sold.
What?
Gary, my mom didn't tell you I sold my car. I don't have it anymore.
You got no GD car, Zach?
Yeah, I have no car, Gary.
Okay, we'll try this again.
I have a bike.
Rule number 1,
cool.
let her see you in your car 5 times.
I don't have a car.
It seems like you don't have that one taken care of, so let's move on to the next one.
Okay.
Rule number 2, flowers, Zach. Ladies love all manner of botanically grown beautiful flowers that they can explore with their eyes and with their senses.
I live right next to a flower shop, so I can make that happen.
Get the ones that are in season. There's hydrangeas. They're beautiful, Zach. Pick them yourself, you lazy piece of shit.
All right, I will, Gary. All right. Hydrangeas it is. I'm checking it off. I'll go back and watch this episode on Swap Shop and
Get
make sure
you
it
a
works.
bouquet of purple hydrangeas. She's gonna love it.
Okay. Great. What's
rule number 3?
Okay.
If you want to party like Gary does in the early magical days of a romantic relationship,
yeah,
you gotta visit a tannery. Okay, don't mass-produce leather goods, not that.
Okay.
A real honest-to-goodness tannery where they still oil and create their own leather craft.
Okay. So I thought you were saying a tannery. Go to a tanning booth.
Know what, Zach?
Why not? You want to get you look tan.
Now you're just being flippant. You got to go to a tannery where they make tanned leather goods. Buy her a handbag from high quality, tightly grained leather from the most excellent livestock.
Okay.
Inside the bag, you're going to put 3 items. A thing of breath mints, scratch off lottery tickets, and a signed poster from Judge Dredd.
Okay. Cool. That sounds good. I think that's going to win my crush over.
It's a great time to be alive. I love seeing your show at 4. I'm in Central, so it's at 3, but I just clocked out.
Nice.
And I just love spending some quality time with my stepson.
Hey, this is the first time we've ever actually really had a phone call. Usually I've only gotten your voicemails. We just play phone tag.
I wanted today to be special, Zach.
Yeah. That's awesome. You get out of work so early. I still have to be here after this show for another hour and a half.
Yeah. I tried to work that typical hours thing. It wasn't working for me, so I shaved an hour and 15 off.
I heard you ran out of PTO days. You used all your paid time off already.
Yeah. Here's me. Here's the thing. Here's my whole deal.
Yeah.
Okay. My whole deal is Gary first.
Right. I understand. That makes sense. You're getting older, Gary. You should focus on yourself.
Also, I've got a $1 billion plane company because I'm also Richard Branson. Little shocker for your crowd. When I do the Richard Branson thing, I just put a British accent on my voice. Everybody falls for it.
Cool.
And I'm an
I think you're just
eccentric
pulling my
British
leg.
millionaire. But guess what? I'm actually Gary, and I love vaping a ton.
I think you're just pulling my leg, Gary.
It's been a great time talking to you, Zach.
Yeah.
Say hi to Matt for me, please.
Okay, yeah. Thanks, Gary. Have a great afternoon, and talk to you later.
See ya. Love you.
Bye. I'm not going to say I love him. So, Gary,
It's fun to get
Gary was talking to me. He said,
yeah, I thought I would leave that between you two.
Yeah, it was nice. It was pleasant. Good call on the 12 hole. Sorry, I took a personal call during the show, and
it's okay.
We did it. Well, we only have a few minutes
left.
left.
It was topical because of the clocking out early with Gary scenario. We should have made a little graphic for it. We made a lot of things today. But we could have made a clocking out with Gary.
I could have done it if I didn't go to lunch. And I'm sorry, Gary, for
You're allowed to eat lunch.
blowing too much time. Let's take a look at our koi pond, see how those little fellas are doing. Cooperation pond. We haven't, if you've just tuned in, we're gonna check in on them and see what they're up
Make
to.
sure they're still getting along.
Yeah.
There they are. Still getting along.
Swimming,
Still
finding
swimming
their way
in the same
life.
direction.
This one, they actually look like they're all swimming in the same direction. Well, there's a few going the opposite way. It reminds me of that poster in the TV show Fargo, and it says, "What if you're right and they're wrong?" And they're all the fish are swimming one direction, and one fish is swimming the opposite direction.
So if you guys came here hoping you were going to see Fish Center, we thank you for spending this whole hour with us. And we just want to use the koi as a metaphor. If you liked what you saw, consider watching the William Street Swap Shop every day at 1 o'clock. We all swim in circles together, and together we create a life-giving pond environment of self-respect and unity.
I couldn't have said it better, Matt. Thanks for listening to our stories. Sometimes that's all we have to do is to tell stories. We just have our life to live. It's all from the heart. It's all from the hip. It's all true. Everything that happens and everything we talk about. And we just thank you for stopping by.
We had some great positive feedback to the opening song for the koi, and we won't get to use this again for a while. So can we roll the intro again? Then we'll just shake hands over the pond, the dead.
So
static
we can
pond
roll.
thing.
Can we roll the?
Yeah, like that Dizzy Rascal song. Everybody's into that guy.
Oh yeah,
I should
it was
put
good.
that
We could just
song
let's let it play. Can you play the music and then come back to us just shaking hands
Yeah,
over
we'll
the music?
shake hands over
and
the.
we'll hype it out and then.
Yeah, we'll shake hands over the pond itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's roll the koi per operation intro one last time.
That's great. Well, thanks everybody for watching, and it felt great to be back here at 4 p.m. kind of at a later shift. I enjoyed doing the night shows. We did it a few months back, and I enjoyed being here at 4 p.m.
Well, me too. We'll still keep talking after its intro starts.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm an ambush soldier, and I rep for the baseline culture. They're an MC, take a shot of a team or an army of Briz. It's the takeover.
Oh, we're shaking hands on that part?
Yeah, we'll come up over that instead of the wood, I was thinking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't know, maybe
Keep
this
it
was a
going.
bad idea.
I was gonna dance for a bit. I forget how long the video is though, so you might. It's the first song you'll find if you can turn to music for dubstep rap. Listen to what it says backwards. That's what you need to hear. It's not telling you to do anything wrong. It's just telling you to cooperate. Have a great Tuesday evening, and we'll see you back here tomorrow, Wednesday afternoon.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
This has been the William Street Swap Shop at 4 o'clock with Matt and Zach. We'll see you back at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
That's right.
For the rest of the week.
We're looking forward to seeing you here. Have a great evening. Hope you have something good for dinner.
Good night, guys.
Good deal.
I'm a general, rep for my team and I kill for my clique 'cause they're my brothers. You better watch the throne like Hova.